Even the greediest crack food will still pop lock for free if you put on the right song. Forget his addiction and for only a minute and reminisce about the taste of quarter water sipped through innocent 10-year-old lips on 1989 Brooklyn brownstone steps. He will remind you that the music is in all of us. See, I was 12 years old the first time I heard Tupac. Headphones blaring stories of guns and glory, unlike anything my suburban ears had ever heard. I was addicted. In the rhythm of the bass drums, my smack spot, smack my veins, and inject verses till my arms were covered with all the latest tracks, snorting lines of Curtis Blow until all faded to black. And I waited about a brand new Jay-Z album in my backpack. Couldn't backtrack and fall back like what a past that, so I skipped time. Used Jay Dilla as my DeLorean and went past that scene. My daddy left, so I had to write with my right and left, just to right the wrong take left. Check, like kings in danger during chess, but I'm more like a queen, liable to move in all directions on any given beat. I get deaf, move swiftly on corners where young men act obtuse because they were never able to see life from the right angle. So limited perspective renders their vision acute. Hearts colder than 45 degrees. Never went to class, so they skipped the first 4 letters of the alphabet and end lives with ease. Breathe. Remember that your heart is a drum machine. And now we're all hands in the same crowd, all waves on the same frequency. See, we are hip-hop I and hip-hop I. And the first bullet that hits Sean Bell on a crack pipe in a pregnant mother's hands, a project building on fire, a prison inmate writing the illest verse you ever heard from the gas chamber, on the handcuffs on his hands and the shackles on his mind. I'm 4 little girls, but then I'm 6 and a little like 9. I'm twisted, tuning, fighting for warrior. I'm a king, no I'm Rodney King, no I'm Martin Luther King, trip walking on clouds or Malcolm X. I'm Barack Obama. Matter of fact, I'm Barack Obama's grandson. Trying to catch a cab in Manhattan. I'm a blood, throwing up my hood, rolling deep, ready to kill a nigga. I'm the Ku Klux Klan. Throwing up my hood, rolling deep, ready to kill a nigga. Contradiction. See, hip-hop is just like Halloween. A worldwide masquerade where rappers display acts of performance not seen since Master's days. I'm a blood, throwing up my hood, rolling deep, ready to kill a nigga. I'm the Ku Klux Klan, throwing up my hood, rolling deep, ready to kill a nigga. Contradiction. See, hip-hop is just like Halloween. A worldwide masquerade where rappers display acts of buffoonery not seen since Master's days. Because we used to be free, but keep running back to bondage like backward slaves who gladly give up the rights to what we write in exchange for chains. And so it's no wonder that after all this time, the terms have remained exactly the same. Because little black boys just want to play the game, become super coons who hip-hop from courts to courtrooms because rims, whether they are on cars or backboards, all sound exactly the same to them. So if you ask me what I love about this culture, I would say everything and nothing. That it has killed as many as it has saved, that it has moved as many as it has paralyzed, and that somewhere in a back alley in the South Bronx that none of us will ever step foot in, there is a crack-addicted man. Turntables in his eyes, a song in his heart, and a world that may never be ready.
I want everyone to put their hands on top of their head. Put your hands on top of your head. Yeah, just stay calm, just relax. Everything will be cool if you just be quiet. Cool, put your hands down. All right, now. I want y'all to run all that motherfucking financial aid. Yeah, sucker, put the scholarships in the back. Yeah. Go run over to that boat and go get me those subsidized loans. Somewhere here with all this tuition you got me and my homies paying. Shit, I'm about to get Gangsta Scholar up in here. I'm about to go and the Ravens Beastie Boys in this bitch if I don't see the cash, man, because we're not gonna take it. No, you know this is a game. Back up. just trying to get my education, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Trying to fight for the opportunity. My great-grandfather died for, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like my ancestors didn't do sit-ins just so I can sit in a classroom. You know, these years, all y'all been doing is strangling the life out of my bank statements. Leaving my pockets as vacant as parking lots. Professor Willie Lynch taught you well, huh? Keep the body, take the money. Force feed my people deception and failure. Condition our brains to malfunction at the sight of success. Just keep the cycle going. Make us pay for an education that will end up failing us. Put us in debt so we're giving back the money we earned from our back-breaking work. Oh, this seems all too familiar. Sounds like the rust of shackles locking their way onto my degree. Sounds like the 13th Amendment in reverse. Lecture halls shouldn't feel like cotton fields. Shouldn't sound like Muppet Scream songs trapped in the jaws of a generation's shoes. Oh, it all makes sense. Keep us enough to get by, but not enough to provide for ourselves. Keep us psychologically feeble so we lose our purpose in the process. Stop thieving our aspirations out of our sleep. Don't call it financial aid.